And hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Dalah, your very own cardboard box homie streamer. Streaming daily. Today is 238 days of daily streams. Whoa. And we are working some more on animating and that stuff. Yeah, it's super cool. Haha. Sorry, I'm just adjusting some stuff. Yeah, never mind. We're gonna work some more on the bleeding hand. You know what? I'm just gonna jump right over there. Oh, today it's kind of just a day to take a little step back. For some reason, I was randomly kind of stressed today. And nothing stressful even happened, just one of those days. Everything's going a little bit slower than you'd like it to. You don't get to everything, and you don't really like how you're feeling that day. You know what I mean? But we're keeping with the daily streams anyway. Also, something I noticed was this kind of looks cool. Simple, but I like it. Okay. Yeah, that's where I want this. Okay. Okay. I'm doing this. Let me do it like this.
Hello.
Hello. 10 foot 20 the flower man. 10 foot 20 the flower man. I don't know what that means, but thank you very much. And hello, of course. And the drifty cat. We like the drifty cat here. Deltarune ding. Deltarune ding, brother. Right, posture check as well. So it means we stretch, fix our posture, all that. From Flower Man, one of the times if it had lyrics. I don't know what any of that means. I've never played Deltarune, and that doesn't mean spoil, because I plan to play it eventually after I've done the final fight in my run of whatchamacallit. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Oh man. It is one of those days. Why are my eyes like that? Why they look that? Okay. This is fine. Why can't I remember the name of the fucking first one? What is it called? You know what? Wino, help me. Help me. Please. I don't even care. Come on. Does it start with an O? No. Why the fuck can't I remember the name of this game? Um, I'm really, I'm really having a time of it. The name of the first one, like the same universe game as Deltarune, I think. What is with the skeleton guy? Sans. Why do I remember the character's name? Undertale. Fuck. What the fuck was that? Undertale. Yes. How did I forget that? How did I fuck that up so badly? Both games have Sans. Stroke. It feels like it. A little bit. It feels like it. Oh, I see. I am fucking up because I'm doing this. Good. There we go. And we're going here. Doing one of these. You just heard my bathroom door click. Why did you hear that? That gain might be too high. There we go. What about this? Oh, there. Might be better. All right. Yeah. Okay. After you finish Undertale, you should try and beat fan version Undertale Yellow. Powered Fireball. I don't know what any of this means, but yeah, I can try and do that. You can. I might message you about it. I don't know anything about Undertale Yellow, but I'll try it out someday. Let's thick thumb. Thickness of this thumb. Crazy. Crazy thick. What am I talking about right now? I don't know. I really don't. The fan version of the game that follows a weird thing. A weird thing is like the before to Undertale, being with the MC of Yellow being the Yellow Soul during the Omega Flowey fight. Oh, okay. So it's so okay. I see. I see. That makes sense. Let's try this. Let's see how this works out. I want to do this. Nope. Mm. I don't think dogs sweat. Isn't that the thing? Isn't that why they like leave their mouth? That's why they do panting, right? They don't sweat. I thought that was a thing. Yeah. Dogs do not have sweat glands all over their bodies like humans do. Instead of sweating, dogs pant and release heat through their paws. Interesting. They have a special gland? What? I don't know. Mm. Uh, 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 uh. Okay. Something like that. Got it. What did you send me? Uh, yes, yes. Okay. So this is the other side of the context that I was getting, that they expel heat through their paws. So they sweat through their paws, basically. Secretion. I remember I had heard something about dogs not sweating, or not like having sweat glands in the way we do. I have in fact seen this image before, Wino. I don't like it. Howard cursed images. For context, Wino sometimes. Alright. Context, Wino sent me a photoshopped image of Sully, and I forget the girl's name from Monster Inc. But their faces like kind of switched. Hmm. Hmm. He's just cackling as he's sending me more images. I see how it is. I see how I'm treated here. I get it. Okay. So I'm just going to temporarily set an end time here. And we're just going to turn this on. I'm just going to we're going to turn down that speed a bit. Okay. I've sent you different. Worse? You know what? Let me look. Let me see. No, you're right. I've sent you worse. Okay. I found the first one and it was immediately worse. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. These are true statements. Um. Okay. We're going to call this one like this. Okay. Oh wait, I see. Okay. Um. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That is true. Oh man. You know what the funniest part about this is? You ain't seen half the crazy shit I send to people. Not even like not even a quarter. Shit gets wild. Wild. I don't know why I fucking croaked like a frog there, but okay. So for this one, we want finger curling in like this. Wild. Also, personally, I think the hippo's worse. You know what? I want to share the hippo to torment everybody. Let me go find it. I can't find it, so I'm just gonna re-download it from Discord. I think the hippo is more strange than the face. Here, let me just do this. That's downloaded now. There we go. Yeah, yeah. I do. I quite like that base. I quite like that base. That one. That one's fun. All right. I sent this to Leno. always pissed about something. Yeah, that's accurate. You're always pretty pissed off. This is one of my favorite pictures, by the way. Anyways, and it comes down like that. Right, good. All right, this. I didn't even remember that one of my favorite comics comes out today, or like uploads today. I haven't read that yet. I'm looking forward to that now. For context, I'm really liking the what's it called? Blue Matter arc. It's the final arc. I think Warpath Part 3 or 4 has come out today. For what the chapter is, by the way. Just so people know my thoughts as they come out. I feel like I should be worried for my mental state. Why would that be the case? I mean, you probably should. Everything I know about you, but, you know, the cursed images I have and the stuff you've sent, not even effective anymore unless it's more AI shit. I doubt that. Here, let me find a good one. Hmm. Let me just find it quick. Got plenty of good ones, but which one? Okay. Um. Hmm. No, it wouldn't be in here. It would be in miscellaneous for sure. Have you ever watched Naruto? No, you know what? This one's pretty good. Naruto, yeah. You and Naruto, boy. Okay, I'll send you this one. There you go. You can have this one. There you go. And because I just kind of like it, you can have where is it? Where'd it go? There we go. Where was it? Where the fuck? You can't have this one. Sorry. There you go. That's moving coast. That's just you. Just a rat. London gifts, indeed. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Probably. It only fuels the gay furry accusations, but you know, your life. And time right there. We're going to slow down the speech just a little bit. Look at the tabs as trophies. My friend says rookie numbers. Oof. Oof. 30 here. And wait a minute. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's not what I meant to do. All right, remove frame and pull. Get back over here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Hmm. Now, I think we're gonna start the blood. Even though we really should do these three fingers a little bit more. So we want a hand that opens and then clenches. You know, it's kind of like a. I'm making this motion with my hand, but you can't see it. Hmm. All right, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We'll make chainmail out of the tabs. I did that with, or I had that done, kind of, I guess. With uh, like can lids, like the lids of cans. I still have it actually. It was kind of like a Halloween costume thing. But yeah, it's fun. You should do it. That's what you want to do. You should do it. Okay. And sure, sure, sure. Sure. Nope. Not quite. Here we go. Yep. All right. From the start. Fill them in here too. And here. That. That. No more Clobby. Hey, Sarah. How you doing today? There we go. Do I like your new badge? I do. I'm just looking at it now, but I do. Pichu is one of my favorites, actually. Pichu, uh, combustion, combustion. What? Why can't I say it? Why can't I say his name? The final evolution of Torchic. Um. Recently broke my only pair of chopsticks, but other than that, I'm good. That's good. If the worst thing that's going on in your life right now is breaking some chopsticks. That's all right. That is all right in my book. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Just kind of one of those days where you're just taking it easy. Go slow it down a little bit. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hmm. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save this document because last time we lost a little bit of progress because it wasn't saved. And my drawing program freaked the fuck out. Alrighty. So we start like this. I actually think the first finger that we're going to work on pulling back because it hasn't moved at all throughout this entire animation is actually the pinky finger. And I feel like when you're moving your index, I feel like you're most inclined to move your middle and pinky. But that's just a weird me thing, maybe. I don't know. We're pulling that guy back. And we're sticking like that for just a second. And then we're pulling these guys back. Hmm. Okay. Fix this. Like that. Where's my alarm going? There we go. Okay. That has already been taken care of. Good. Oh, yeah. There. Um, this. All right. Let's see. It looks like that. Uh, 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 uh. No, why is it not going backwards now? What the? Oh, I'm not done. Don't worry. I'm just fixing stuff without spoiling stuff. Um, where did it stop? Right there. Okay. Patience. Patience. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. 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 There we go. Ba-ba-ba-bum. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-dum. Oh, bum-ba-da-dum. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-dum. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-rum. Ba-da-dum. Dum-da-da-dum. Ba-da-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Oh boy. I'm going to pull back from that for just a second as I'm going to start doing this. All right. Okay. You know what? Here, we're just going to do this. So, you know what I'm doing. Nice. And also you've probably been in this kind of pain before. Or you just know what it does. Let's see how that works. Nope. We're going to save it for just a second. And then we're going to, no, that don't work. I'm just going to do this. Hmm. Hmm. Fading exactly how I want to do this. Okay, I'll just do it like this. This is fine. Oh, right. Don't want the blur. We want the regular penny. We want to green. Um, no. Yeah. Okay, so that's the last one that we need to do. All right. Do that again. Actually, I'm going to save it because sometimes it just freaks out and closes. Let's see it again. The fuck was that? Where are you? Thought I erased you. Maybe not. Guess not. I'm sure I erased you too. Not. Let's see about this. Hmm. Need in between. Here. I'm just doing it here. Boop, 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 boop. Very much like that. There we go. That should be fine. Let's try that again. Try that at faster speed. Well, at 65. Yeah. I mean, that finger is coming back. That's why it was kind of wobbly there for just a second. Not even. Yeah, this is literally a second long animation. Sorry. One point, probably eight, probably around 1.8 second animation. It's generally 24 frames a second. But it's also slowed down to 65%. And there's 30 frames. So I don't know what the math is there actually. Ooh. I'm gonna be a little bit real with y'all. Today's one of those days where I did not feel like streaming. I haven't had a good let's get at it. Actually, you know what? I have. Yesterday wasn't too bad. And I think wasn't the day before that, but it was 3 days ago, I think. Maybe. Something like that. Um in which I felt pretty good about streaming, but today is not one of those days. I think I gotta call it for today because I'm a little burnt out today, but it was fun in its own occasionally infuriating way. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna write out. Don't got the energy for it, but I do want to thank you all for your support, Shadow Circus Friendos. I hope you had a good time. As short as it was. Um, I do hope you had a good time. Trying to work out my thoughts here. I've also been having one of those days where I don't have a coherent train of thought. Yeah. Anyways. Daily streams. We love your company. You can always catch us on the next one. Or you can go back and, watch our streams if you'd like. They're all on YouTube. Every single one. Yeah. Okay. But finally, to all my cardboard crusaders, Boxy family, lovely legionnaires, good time zone. See you tomorrow. Stay comfy and healthy. And as we must say at the end of our day, goodbye.